Yeah, so we back again. We back again. We'll get 4 put on the back and those 2 steers I just showed you.
Up here, and some of them going up $35 on them new tires.
Oh yeah, the ones coming from China. Oh,
Yeah,
all of them.
Still, now stuff like this, brand new tire, steer tires, run you about $250 on brand new tires like that.
That's a Chinese tire.
Yep, that's a Milestar. We sold a lot of those. Had good luck out of them. They wear down even, good tread.
That's the ones I'm about to get.
Same ones you about to put on. That's right.
I'm gonna be y'all guinea pig. I'll tell you how I like them.
We sold thousands of them, so you're gonna like them. These right here are takeoff tires, Low Pro 22.5s. That's virgin high tread stuff. Run you about $125. Got a lot of that kind of stuff coming all the time. Same thing here. These tires here run you between $100 to $125, depending on tread depth. All that's virgin stuff.
What size?
These are Low Pro 22s.
Low
Got
Pro.
them in all sizes of them. These tires right here are drive tires, takeoff stuff. Run you between $125 and $150 on these kind of tires. Got some medium tread takeoff stuff too that typically run you about $100 on virgins. And then got high tread caps that run you about $90 to $100. Good high tread caps, a lot of rubber on them. Got some trailer tires for a cheaper price, like groove tires. Run you about $60 on trailer tires. Good for spares, or if you stay local. Same thing on these are virgin trailer tires that are grooved. Run you about $75 on stuff like that. What back here, I'll show you some super singles too.
Super singles.
Got the wide ones too.
Do you have many people getting rid of their super singles and getting the
Oh
singles?
yeah, go to the duals all the time, all the time. But if you're running these super singles and you like them, you know, when you're buying Michelin tires and stuff like these new, they'll probably run you about $1,100 a piece. And so stuff like this right here, I sell out of here for about $250 a piece.
Oh yeah?
Got trailer tires that'll run you about $225 to $250. All that stuff's virgins. High tread drive tires, that stuff will normally go $125 to $150 on those tires. Got all sizes.
All sizes. New, used, virgin, and recap.
Recaps too. New recaps, they'll run you probably about, depending on what size you need, between $185 and $200. That's cap and casing. That's, you know, you don't have an extra casing charge on top of that. You got new drives right here. If you want to go with new virgin drives, that's that same Milestar as that back tire. Stuff like this probably going to start about $265, depending on your sizes, and kind of go up from there.
How much are the Michelin, the American steer tire?
It depends on what you get, and you're starting out on new stuff, you're going to be looking at probably about $350 or so, starting out something like a Kelly. You know, you can go up from there. You probably get a Hankook about the same price. You can go up from there on other major brand stuff. But for the money, we've had a lot of luck out of these Milestars in terms of something like this being comparable lifetime-wise to a Kelly for a whole lot less money. You know, you can save it. It's saving you $100 a tire. We do mounts here. If you need any mounts done, $25 a piece on your mounts. Flat repairs, stuff like that. If you've got flats on your trailer or truck, we can do flat repairs also.
Yeah, one of those drive tires, I got a bolt in it.
Yeah, you can fix stuff like that too. As long as it's not been run flat to where it's run flat on the inside of the tire, fix those too.
Milestar. So is that price increase a direct reflection of the whole tariff situation? Or?
Yeah, it's got a lot to do with that tariff situation. It went up a little bit last year prior to Christmas, and it was supposed to go up at the beginning of this year, and we had not seen any price change until last week. And it may still fluctuate in the future.
Yeah, hopefully it go back down.
Yeah, no kidding.
You saw that tire that had the bolt in it, right?
Yep.
If I put that green stuff in it to seal up holes or whatever, do you think, does it work?
I wouldn't recommend that stuff. Now, if it's something that you're trying to get home, that's fine.
Right.
If you're going to throw something like that in there, the problem with something like that is that a lot of times if you pick up something like you did, a bolt, then that's not going to be sufficient to hold that air inside that tire. And a lot of times once you put that slime in there, when you go to actually have that tire fixed, you won't be able to get it fixed a lot of times because that goop's all on the inside. And so most of the time you're better off, you know, if you can stick a plug in it and get home, that's a good bet. A lot of times you can't get a plug in it, you know, because of that pressure will push it back out. So obviously the best bet's going to be a patch. But, you know, just to get you home, something like that, that's fine. You know, I'd try something like that out. But it ain't going to fix nothing big, you know.
But if I had put it in there, then y'all wouldn't be able to fix the tire.
A lot of times if you put some of that stuff in there, I mean, and now sometimes you can get it cleaned out, but a lot of times that stuff will set up together. And so you can't be able to get it out because if you go to buff through that, it's got the texture that it's got, that patch will pull back out because that texture will get down into the tire itself. But now I can also do repairs for you too. If you got stuff that, just like if you got a nice tire that a trailer dug into, tore a little bit of rubber out of, or you took a chunk out of the tread of a tire or something like that, a drive tire, I can fix that kind of stuff if it's something that you can drop off and leave with me. You know, nail holes, bolt holes, stuff like that, I can fix it and you can be able to take it right with you, you know, right then. But if you got like a cut on the side or stuff like that, I can fix that stuff too if you leave it with me. I can
on the side?
Yep, if you got a cut on the side, as long as it's a straight up and down, you're not busting cables and stuff like that. If you know, sometimes people will run up against a curb or they'll, you know, get scratches on the side of a tire that they don't feel comfortable leaving on, but the tire's still holding air, stuff like that. If you bring that to me, then I can cut those injuries out and repair that tire, put it in a chamber and vulcanize it.
Oh, so what about a cut to the tread, to the wire on the surface? You know,
no problem.
Yeah.
I mean, look, you can take, even if you've got a lug, I've had guys that get in a situation where a trailer will get down on a new tire and it'll tear out a section, you know, this far or further of tread where that tire still looks new and it's got a lot of tread, but that section's tore out down to the ply right there. That tire's still holding there, no problem. It's just the rubber's torn out. I can put that back in there and fix that tire. You won't never know it after it's done.
How do you do that? Drop the trailer on the tire?
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you have all kinds of different stuff happen, man. Or sometimes like a guy will get hung up somewhere and then he'll be trying to get out and those tires start spinning. It'll tear a chunk out of the tread or something like that. And I can fix all kinds of stuff like that too.
Okay.
A lot of times it's worth it if you've got a good high tread tire that you paid a lot of money for, you know, and you can get it fixed for, you know, $50 to $75 versus letting that $300, $400, $500 tire go to waste, you know.
Yeah, that one was shot. That's why I was like, well, instead of fixing
not
the
worth
tire,
fixing,
I'm going down there to Brandon and get me some tires.
Yeah, most of the time we can fix them, and if you ever got a question about them, most of the time, if it's something worth you saving for me to look at to fix, you can always shoot me a picture of it or something like that.
All right, cool.
Other companies turn to steal from. In your case, you're a children's author, your artwork is sold on Etsy or your website. Could you start seeing your work?
So we got that done. I'm ready to ride now. Now, I'm waiting to see if I can pick up this new trailer, not brand new, 2015, this newer trailer. So I don't have to keep worrying about the landing gear straight from the bottom. People looking at the back of it wondering did I just run over somebody or something, or into somebody or something.